at the far end of the 14th row.
The first line of the song presented itself almost verbatim in my mind one day, and I thought it might go somewhere. I thought there was something interesting and funny about it, but I didn't really have time to deal with it. We were just about to be traveling, and I kind of pushed it away until I could take it down later and see what it might turn into. But I've come to think that Willie Mays showed up as an image to tell me about the song, rather than me trying to write a song and thinking I might utilize him as some kind of poignant image. You know, he was the messenger of the song, and not the other way around.
This was my country, this frightful and this angry land. It's my right if the worst of it might still somehow make me a man.
When I first wrote it, it was 6 pages of prose in a notebook. It was not in any kind of song form. It didn't present itself initially as something that I could sing. And I had that piano figure that's just it's like right out of a Methodist hymn book. I mean, and it loops through the whole thing. It doesn't change. I sing the verse, I sing the chorus over the top of the same changes, and I kind of liked, it wasn't that I was being lazy. As a songwriter, I could come up with something else. But I liked the fact that there was a very loopy, drony aspect of it. You know, the words kind of create a momentum. The ideas pick up momentum, but there's a flat quality to the musicality of it that I think is really interesting. It's like,
I started something I can't finish, and I barely leave the house, it's true. Keep a wrap on my sores and joints, but yes, I've had my blessings too.
once I had this fragment of music that I thought gave it a sort of slightly hymn-like, slightly funereal quality, it was very easy, much to my surprise, to turn this sprawling bit of prose into verses that I could sing. And almost immediately I stumbled onto this chorus that was not in the original thing I had written, that is sort of hopeful in a way. There's something optimistic in the middle of a kind of despair.
This was my country. This was my song. Somewhere in the middle there. Though it started badly and it's ending wrong.
It was a turning point of sorts for the songs on Civilians. It was one of the last things I wrote. But once I had written it, I felt like it reflected differently back on everything else. You know, you put it in the middle of these songs, and it cast a different light around on all of them. There's an aspect to every song on Civilians that is informed by politically what's happening in our country at this moment. But enough, I was uncomfortable with that. But it was subtle enough, and it was random enough that I was able to kind of decide that I was at peace with it. I could push it away, and you know, it's an element to the song, but it's not the song.
It's his will, the worst of it might